Okay, so the ban list is out and I'm not going to waste any of your time. So for forbidden cards, we have all the Dragon Rulers and Snatch Steal. Snatch Steal was kind of a given, really. We did talk about it. For limited, actually, Clifford took a massive hit. Sacrifice to 1, Skill Drain to 1, Emptiness to 1. Floodgates are pretty much gone. In terms of Necros, they lost Preparation of Rites. For BA, they lost Tour Guide. Tour Guide's at 1 now. For the things that we got back to 1, we have Temple of Kings, Ring of Destruction, Sinister Serpent, Crush Card Virus, Exchange of Spirit. We also get back Dragon's Ravine, so Dragoonity players can play again, but it's only at 1. And Symbol of Heritage for loop stopping. And for semi-limited, Necros took another hit here, which is Necros of Bryanak is at 2, and Clifford's Scout is also at 2. So that kind of cripples Clifford's quite a bit. Since they lost Sacrifice, all the Floodgates, I guess they have to play differently now. But for things that we got back to semi-limited, we have Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. Will he make an impact? I don't know. What do you guys think? Charge of the Light Brigade and Sacred Sword of 7 Stars is back because, well, all the Dragon Rulers are banned. Unlimited now. Now this is something I actually want to point out, is that Konami is giving you guys back some of the decks to play. So for instance, you get 3 Axis Fire Fist. I don't know if that's going to make any impact, but who knows. So if Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit is at 3, Gores is at 3 because I guess Gores did not see very much play in the last format. Gladiator Beasts are back. Oh, Bestiary is at 3. Now Lone Fire is at 3. That's kind of strange. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if we're gonna see any more Quasar decks because of this, or like, will Sylvans make an impact? I don't know. You guys tell me. So Hieratic Seal of Convocation, that's an interesting one. That's actually a very smart move for Konami since they are releasing Return of the Bling, or they already released Return of the Bling. Heretics have access to Dark Matter Dragon, and giving Hieratic Seal of Convocation to 3 gives them a little more consistency. Goyo to 3 because Goyo had no impact to the meta whatsoever. Actually, Goyo I don't think will ever have major impact again until we have very fast level 6 Synchro decks. And of course, with all the Dragon Rulers banned, the small dragons are unbanned, which is kind of irrelevant now because, well, they're pretty much just vanilla monsters. What do you duelists think of this new ban list? Necros clearly got a slap on the wrist because they were too new. Clifford's lost a crap ton of cards. They'll probably still be playable, but definitely not as consistent. With Sacrifice being at 1, that's a huge hit. BAs will now actually need to use more BA monsters to make Dante. Well, that I don't mind too much. Do you think this may push Necros to tier 0, as they were the ones that clearly did not take a massive hit? Or the hit probably has very little impact. What other decks do you think will be good in this format? I know there's a lot of new stuff coming out. I know Oscar was super salty about this. He was probably expecting an earlier hit considering that Cliffords and Necros were hit much earlier in OCG. But TCG and OCG just aren't the same. Oh, did we forget to talk about Satellars? I think Satellars would be a very interesting deck to play next format considering they didn't get touched at all. Shriver Loop's still a thing. With Vanities at 1 and Skill Drain at 1, I can potentially see this deck becoming tier 1 once again. Anyways, let's hear your output on this. So, if you like this video, please give us a like. Please comment below. And of course, if you want to see more stuff, please subscribe. And don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV. And remember, after next week, there won't be any video for about a week because I'm going on vacation. I'll be back in April for the new format. Sorry, Stratos, you're still in jail.